Suzuki GSX1400. Best Motorcycle Review. Fantastic performance from huge engine, 2001 to 2006. The Suzuki GSX1400 was the biggest and blingiest of the retros, and its engine had the most low-down torque by a decent margin. If you wanted a 70s style motorbike that'll do everything except cruise at illegal speeds or lap racetracks at a searing pace, the GSX1400 is well worth a look. During 2004, MCN ran a Suzuki GSX1400 as a long-term test bike. After 1,500 miles on it, we concluded that it was a great bike for the mid-range, and it even stood up to the abuse of a track day. Ride quality and brakes. At the business end of the bike are a pair of 46mm fully adjustable forks keeping the front firmly on the tarmac. It has 320mm discs. Suzuki says the Takiko setup up front is the same as that used on the GSX-1000. Rear suspension is a pair of piggyback, fully adjustable shocks that are no more, or less, than you'd expect for a motorcycle of this stature. There's also a 190-section rear tire, and while that may not suit the retro theme, it provides ample grip and a more menacing rear view. The wheel is held in place by a cast alloy swing arm, rather than the tubular steel design you might expect to find on this type of bike. Engine. Low-down urge separates the Suzuki GSX1400 from its competitors. 93 FTLB at 5,000 RPM is more than impressive. It gives the bike a real rhino feel. Tiny throttle movements equal serious acceleration. Suzuki's got a long history of brawny big-bore air-cooled inline fours developed over the last 30 years, and the GSX1400 is a peach. If I have to find fault with the GSX1400, I'd point to the mechanical noise of the oil-cooled engine. That's not likely to bother most hardcore muscle bike fans who like to hear the sound of the beast coming at them from all quarters. But I'd expect a little more oral refinement. Reliability and build quality. Well bolted together, but can suffer from corrosion if ridden through winter and not cossed. A few bikes suffered leaking shocks, but replacements aren't expensive. Most Suzuki GSX1400s tend to be well cared for sunny Sunday toys. Our Suzuki GSX1400 owners' reviews show mainly positive comments, with a few stating that rust can appear on some parts. Many also extol the virtues of installing aftermarket kit to the GSX1400, such as suspension and exhaust upgrades. Value versus rivals. If you like the looks, there's little to touch the Suzuki GSX1400. Yamaha's XJR1300 is similar but smaller and lacks the presence. Suzuki's own Bandit GSF1200 is cheaper and more practical, but arriving on one just isn't the occasion it is on the GSX1400. Add a modest fairing and you've got a capable all-round bike. Equipment. The Suzuki GSX1400 has huge underseat storage, one of the best on any bike, with 11 liters of secure space. Fuel gauge and twin trips are welcome in a class that often sees two traditional clocks as all that's required. Official engine bars for the K2, K3, and K4 Suzuki GSX1400s are available, as is a fly screen. Specs. Engine size 1,402 cubic centimeters. Engine type 16V inline 4, 6 gears. Frame type tubular steel double cradle. Fuel capacity 22 liters. Seat height 790 millimeters. Bike weight 229 kilograms. Front suspension preload, rebound, compression. Rear suspension preload. Front brake twin 320 millimeters discs. Rear brake 260 millimeters disc. Front tire size 120/70x17. Rear tire size 190/50x17. MPG, costs and insurance. Average fuel consumption 42 miles per gallon. Annual road tax £101. Annual service cost £760. New price. Used price £4,500 to £12,000. Insurance group 14 of 17. How much to insure? Warranty term 2-year unlimited mileage. Top speed and performance. Max power 105 brake horsepower. Max torque 93 FTLB. Top speed 145 miles per hour. A quarter-mile acceleration 11.3 seconds. Tank range 200 miles.